Alright guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a prop plant minigame in creative. So I might be a little bit late with making this video. I went on a trip to the beach for a week, but now I'm back and I'm making this video. But yeah, let's get into the settings first, and then after I show you guys the settings, I'll show you guys what it'll look like when you're actually playing with your friends. So first off, the spawn pads for props, it's really simple. Team 1, priority group none, uses island start on, and visible during games off. Then for the hunters, this one gets a little bit more complicated, but it still should be pretty simple. Just for the player spawn, team 2, priority group primary, uses island start on, visible during games off. And then also, so I have the hunters in this little shack. I also the reason why I use this shack is because it has these wooden boards, and these wooden boards are really good for the explosive barrel because it only takes 50 damage to break them. And the reason I have them trapped in here is so that they don't come out right away, the hunters. You have to wait 15 seconds to give the props time to hide. But yeah, for the explosive barrel settings, you're going to want to actually place the barrel like right in the middle of the board. And then for player damage 0, structure damage 50, deal damage to indestructible buildings, yes, health 1, blast radius 0.25, knockback off, all these off and none, time to detonation from game start 15 seconds. And you can change this, it just really like it's gonna be how long the hunters are gonna be stuck inside the building. But display damage numbers off, and health bar no. The HUD icon show at 2 meters. Requires line of sight, yes, and turn HUD icon identifier none, and explode when receiving from no channel, because it's automatically gonna explode after 15 seconds. But then there's also a trigger device, which is gonna enable the coins to be seen for the props to gather. Triggered by player on, triggered by damage off, times can trigger 1, both these to none, disabled and disabled off. Receive damage while invisible, do not take damage. Enable on minigame start, enabled. And then also when triggered, transmit on channel 1. And then after that, for the coin settings, all the coins are gonna have the same settings. So collectible object coin, it can be any object you want. Scored to 1. Audio, you can have it on, or you can have it off. Make sure you have collecting team to team 1, and consume if collected by a team. And what the collecting team is gonna allow is for only the props to be able to collect the coins. And then also visible to opposing team until collected, visible on island start off, and also turn visibility on when receiving from channel 1. And then after that, for the prop settings, team name props, or also before we get into the settings, you're going to want to place down a team settings and inventory device, and then also drop in a prop-o-matic weapon into the device. Team name props, it doesn't matter what you call the team, but team 1, team color aqua, grant on respawn on, both are visible during games off, bonus ammo for weapons on. Don't override any of these. but allow building off. Spawns only give it to 1, so that when you kill a prop, they don't respawn, they go right into spectator mode. Also collect items to end 500, and also you don't have to collect all 500. All this is saying is, or it's so that if you collect all the items on the map, the game doesn't end. But allow item pickup, yes. And then after that, those are all the settings for your props team. Then for the hunters, team name hunters, team 2, team color red orange, van respawn on, and also bonus ammo for weapons on. Then infinite ammo on, allow building off, elimination stand off, objective stand off, collected items stand off, and score to end off. Then damage self on hit amount 1. So what that's saying is whenever you hit a prop that's not an actual person, you're actually gonna deal 1 damage to yourself. Damage self requires non-zero damage, no. Damage self target filter, non-players. Damage self weapon filter, all. And also allow item drop, no, so that they can't drop their weapons. But you can also keep it to yes if you want to. I just put the no so that the hunters can't drop their weapons. But yeah, guys, the only other thing I need to show you guys are the actual game settings that you're gonna use. Voice chat, keep it to all. Teams 2, spawns infinite. After last spawn, go to spectator. Total rounds 2. Team rotation every round, and what that's doing is switching. After each round, it'll switch your team. Like if you were the hunter the previous round, then it's gonna switch you to the props team the next round. And then time limit 3 minutes. I wouldn't go more than like 5 minutes per round, just to keep each round pretty short. All these keep it to off except for last standing, keep it to on. Then scroll down and change the elimination score to 2. Then for the game settings, just pretty much change these infinite ammo and infinite resources to off. Allow items to be dropped, yes, and allow items to be picked up, yes. Respawn time 5 seconds. You don't really need to change any of that. Again, these are some more optional settings. Go hide or redeploy, I just keep it to off. And also jump fatigue, I'd turn that off. Yeah, all these. Damage self requires non-zero damage, yes. Damage self target filter, all. And damage self weapon filter, all. And then also allow manual respawning. You can either keep it to yes or no. It's just gonna allow people to respawn using the respawn button. For the scoreboard, game winner display time 7 seconds. Round winner display time 3 seconds. Round score display time 3 seconds. Now you can also change these to however long you want to show the display time for. The HUD type, keep it the default. Scoreboard, win condition, collected items. Scoreboard tiebreaker 1, collected items. Scoreboard tiebreaker 2, eliminations. Both these keep them to none. And map display widget, scoreboard. I guess actually you could keep this, the HUD type, the score, so that it's showing you what your score is and how many collected items you got for each team. But yeah, guys, those are all the settings you actually need for the prop hunt minigame. And so now I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna hop into a match with my friend and show you guys what the game will actually look like when you're actually playing with other people. Alright guys, so now me and my friend have started around. As you guys can see, there's a countdown, 15 seconds for him to hide, and then I can come out. As soon as I step out of my area, the coins appear, and now he can collect the items. As you guys can see, whenever he walks into it, he then gets a point for his team, and then he can change it into other props. And then whenever you kill him, it then ends the round. Dang, how much health do you have?
1,000.
Alright, and then it ends the round. And it says we were defeated because he got 2 points. And then it'll be the same thing for whenever I'm on the props team. And then whenever he walks out, the coins appear. And then whenever I walk over the coins, it gains a point for my team. And then Brayden, you can kill me now. And then the round ends. And then it'll show us the stats for the round. Collected items and then the eliminations. Alright guys, well thanks for making it to the end of the video today. If you guys did enjoy it, then be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for all the support on the channel lately. You guys have been blowing up my channel, like 4K views almost on our Capture the Flag minigame video. And also we just recently hit 100 subs on YouTube. So thank you guys so much. I'm working on a montage right now for the 100 sub special. It'll probably be coming out somewhere in the near next week sometime around there. Still trying to get a bunch of clips together. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about the prop hunt minigame itself, then be sure to comment down below any questions you have about it, and I'll be sure to answer them all. But yeah guys, thanks for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys next time.